Well, greetings. It's the weekend, and this is your update. And where the heck did fall go? I mean, it's Colorado, I know that. The weather changes on a dime, but fall lasted about a week, and we've got snow on the ground. So, I mean, I'm ready for the seasons to change, but I wasn't ready for it to be that rapid. And, speaking of seasons changing, the marching season's now over. Halloween is this week. We got a lot of changes and a lot of things going on over here. And this week on The View from the Road, I got to see some really cool stuff out in the district and just some teamwork and camaraderie. Check out a clip from the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. This week, some great conversation with teachers and great observations. Things have been getting like reshuffled. And what do I mean by that? It's really great to see everyone in the district kind of working as a team because everyone's on the same team. We're all trying to get kids to love music through making music. And with delays in getting repairs done, specifically on just big instruments, people have been really just sharing stuff across. I picked up an instrument for a teacher today. She doesn't have any need for it right now, but it needs to be repaired. But she wants to get it ready so that if somebody else happens to need it, that it's ready to go and that they can have it. So it's really awesome. And that's why I love the town that I'm in, because we have people who are thinking that way, thinking of others and trying to put themselves in a position to help them out. And kind of on that note, over on the NAM Foundation, Dr. Charlie Mangini, we've been on his podcast actually. He wrote a blog post from the NAM Foundation about reflecting on recruiting and the season that's ahead. And they put out these newsletters every month. It's called More to Start, Fewer to Quit. And it's all about recruiting, retention, and just creating that lifelong love of music. We talk about that a lot. So if you haven't seen that blog post yet, check it out, especially if you're an educator. He's got a lot of great ideas in there. I mean, Charlie was uh, he's now the president emeritus of Vandercook College of Music. All around nice guy. He wrote Essential Elements, for goodness sake. You all know who he is, even if you've never met him. Great guy. He knows his stuff. Check out the blog post. It will help you in your program. Then over on the Drums West YouTube channel, we're continuing our exploration of the hi-hat. And this week, Peter was talking about where you're putting the open note and just a bunch of different things that you can do with that and how you can create some different beats and feels and things like that. So check out a clip from that video, see what I'm talking about.
Okay, now some interesting feels you can get from that. I can create a polyrhythmic feel by accenting every third 16th note. Any Tool fans will instantly like, oh, I've heard that before, definitely.
Lots of really cool stuff in this drum lesson. Totally free. It's over on the Drums West YouTube channel. Check out the links right over there and see what you think about that. But Peter knows his stuff. And he's got a lot of great information this time about the hi-hat. And then over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, this week I did another one of my musical mysteries. And it was about someone that started off his musical path due to tragedy and then ended up becoming basically a virtuoso violinist, got completely derailed from that, ended up in vaudeville and became one of the greatest stars of television and film that you've ever seen. You know who he is, even though if you don't actually know his name. Check out that essay because I think it has a lot to say on the topics of you never know where this path is going to take you, but it's going to take you to some really cool and interesting places. So that is your weekend update. Stay warm out there. And as always, comment below. Let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch up with you next time.
If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.